Hey guys, it's Keith, your friend in the mortgage business. I'm sitting here right now at the mechanic trying to figure out what's going on with my air conditioning unit. And I was just thinking about a customer that I've recently helped, which may align with people that you know that are trying to purchase a home, not sure where to start. Maybe their credit's just a little bit not where it should be. And we specialize in helping clients with lower credit scores, giving them the path forward and the guidance on how to fix credit, what needs to happen in order to qualify for a great mortgage program, to get them into their new home. And I had an example of a client that I'd recently helped. They came to me about 8 months ago, and they're first-time home buyers, and they're in their mid-40s and they've never owned a home before. And they came to me referred by a great client of mine as they were introduced, but they were a little bit nervous about meeting me for the first time because I guess they had a little bit of embarrassment because their credit scores weren't where they're supposed to be. But here's the truth. Most of my customers that I work with don't really have a clear understanding of how credit really works. You know, they think just by paying all their bills on time, everything works out. And that's not always the case. The reality is if you don't understand credit, it's very difficult to understand the direction that you need to go. So you need somebody that can help guide you in the way underwriting works and the way mortgage and banking works. So what we ended up doing, they came to us about 8 months ago. Their credit scores were below a 580. And with below a 580 credit score, you may or may not be aware, it's very difficult to get into a home loan without putting a pretty decent amount of money down, usually about 10% or better. And I told them, I said, listen, how much time do we have? They said, Keith, we have about 6 to 8 months to be able to get our credit to where, we want to be in a home. We don't want to renew our lease. We really want to buy a house. I said, okay, here's what we need to do. Sat them down, consulted with them, looked at their credit, told them exactly what needed to be done, gave them pointers and guidance on what they needed to do. And we went from a lower 500 credit score and we bumped them all the way up to a 657 credit score, which allowed them to get into a home with zero down. We had the seller pick up all of their closing costs, and effectively they walked into a home with just under a couple of $1,000s, which was inclusive of their home inspections and their appraisals. So listen, if you're not sure what to do, it's your first time buying a home, or maybe you've gone through some trouble in time where you've had some catastrophic events like a bankruptcy, or maybe even you owned a home before in a foreclosure, or you've got a couple of banged up things on your credit from not paying your bills on time. Listen, give me a call, send me a text, 603-759-8401, 603-759-8401, and let me show you, if you have below a 580 credit score, how to be able to get into your new home. This is your friend in the mortgage business, and I look forward to our time next. Bye.